pops out of the holder, I'm screwed. I don't know if I can get this in there right. Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't flip out. All right, so we're going to do a quick reading for Aries. We are using the tarot this time. Um, you guys are going through a situation that's very trying, or that's what it feels like to me. Some of you may be dealing with some ghosts from the past, so to speak. This isn't for everybody, but for some of you, you have an ex who's antagonizing, or a person from the past who is antagonizing you. Or it may be the other way around. You may be antagonizing an ex. It could be anything like that. For others, you're just going through a very difficult situation. Either way, there's hidden elements that are involved regarding some sort of new beginning. Some of you may be enlightened to some information, some truth may come out, and you may feel as if you've put in a whole lot of work for nothing. That's just going to be for some, and I apologize for all the noise. I have someone downstairs being very noisy. Some of you, it could have to do with money as well. But let's just see what comes up for Aries. This is not considered a love reading, though it can be love. Remember, this can be about you, or this can be about the other person. Either way. I got fetal. I don't know if some of you know, there's something about fetal monitor, or a child or a baby, or maybe you're just in a fetal position, you know, because you're tired and sick of the crap. It could be any of that. I don't know what that's about. Why would I hear the word fetal? Maybe there's something about a child. I'm just telling you, if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. It's like a whole bunch of cards at one time. I don't know if I should take those. I don't know. I kind of just feel like in some ways some of you got your hopes up about something, and now you're not sure it's going to pan out, or it didn't pan out. The cards are not wanting to come. Aries. Tell me what's going on for Aries. There we go. Some of you were left out in the cold. This is that energy I was talking about, feeling like you did something and it was all for nothing. Or you could have literally been left out in the cold. This part of the season is considered the cold of winter. So like everything is more depleted usually around this time. You feel as if your efforts are less fruitful. But I'm also going to tell you, don't forget, like, though you were left out in the cold, there's still pentacles here. There's still pentacles there. But yeah, it's basically saying there's something that you feel like you put a lot of effort into, that it didn't return the results that you expected, or results that, no results at all. It could be either way. And so you're defensive. Some of you could be blocking someone. Or you could be fearful of speaking up, since I had to clear my throat there when the blocking or defensive card came up. Some of you are left out in the cold and you're defensive. What else? Could have to do with a romantic relationship and your belief system around a romantic belief system, or about a child and your belief system about a child. Oh, okay. So whatever the situation is, you're emotional. Trying to synthesize, that would make sense. Oh my gosh, that just totally got me. I said fetal, and I told you that it could have something about your belief system about a child. Anyway. Either way, you're emotional. Whatever this situation is, you're not done because you're waiting. You're still waiting. Even though you were left out in the cold, you're still waiting. If it's not you, it could be a Sagittarius. Something's about to transpire, though. I can feel that. I don't know what that is exactly. So you're not waiting for nothing. I don't know what this is yet, though. Oh, wow. Could have been bullying involved. Maybe you wanted to win at all costs. There was a situation that seemed impossible even. But it's like this situation where it's like, even though you were left out in the cold and you're emotional, you're waiting and you still want to win at all costs. What is that energy? That's, ooh. Some of you, it could be that you're just mad that you waited for somebody just to be left out in the cold. All these comments coming through, I'm getting distracted. What else? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I would tell you stop. I'm just saying. Yeah. This almost feels like for some of you, it's a situation where you were wanting to leave somebody anyway, but because they did it first, you're pissed. It could be that. It's not giving a lot of information. Doesn't make a lot of sense either, but maybe it does to you. What else? And that card, I missed it. Seeing a lot of fives, so it's definitely for a lot of you romantic. And it, like I said, it's romantic. It could even be about children, but there's something about you. Why are you so angry about this? There's paranoia. Oh, maybe, okay. It may be about the mother. So for some of you, you may have gotten somebody pregnant. But because this person backstabbed you, you were afraid to make a choice about a victory and to apologize. So you improved a situation by having sex with them instead. For some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. Yeah. This is kind of one of those situations where it almost feels like there's, and it may not be the person that you got pregnant, obviously, but there's this person that you're dealing with and you were left out in the cold. You were waiting to backstab a child or an apology, and you improved it by having sex, but then leaving. That is so crazy. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So avoiding an apology, I guess, would be the title of this one. That's what's coming up. So let's draw one. What is my deal today? I cannot hold on to. Give me a second. This costume thing does not work out so well with tarot readings. I just kind of feel like there's somebody here. There's somebody here who's using sex to avoid an apology. There he is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're keeping something secret for legal reasons. That's why you're playing with this person. Interesting. And it keeps coming up with this stuff about children or about romance, but for most of you, it's going to be children. Some of you may be married legally, but messing around with somebody else. And rather than apologizing to the other person, you're getting sexually involved with them, but not staying with them. All right, I'm going to let that go. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.